The 2023, the real new one, David's Tea, 24 days, no, 24 trips with tea. Tea Advent. This one is organic. Let's dive in. Don't worry if there's any spoilers. I am going to let you know. I will be like, there's spoilers coming. Shh. So that you don't see spoilers if you don't want to. We're going to do our dive into reviewing this one and looking at it with 5 different categories. So feel free to jump around. I'll leave the timestamps down below in the description. We're going to look at design, smell, tea type and ingredients, the different teas each day, as well we're going to look at if there's any new teas in here. All right, I haven't opened it. It's still sealed. So let me get this little sticker off, maybe. I'm so excited to see it though, and to smell it. Oh, it's pretty. I really love Advance. If you've been around for a while, you know that David's Tea regular one, not this one, it's a repeat from last year. So that kind of bummed me out. But it took me a minute to actually realize that this one was new or looked new because the design is very similar to last year. It almost feels as if they took the design and just slightly redid it. So yeah, but I think it's really pretty on the inside. I really do like the different colors and stuff. I like that it's not, you know, red. It's really pretty. It's pretty. It's not giant. On the back it says, embark on a guided tour of loose leaf teas and infusions inspired by regions, traditions, and cultures around the world. Crafted with organic and vegan ingredients, every door is a new tea adventure waiting for you. From an afternoon pick-me-up in Desjardins, please mind, if you're new, I can't speak. I have issues pronouncing things. My apologies all the time. To a whimsical cup in the North Pole, the world is yours to steep. On the back, it actually tells you every tea that you're going to have in here. It shows if it has a rating for caffeine. So it kind of has like 3 little dots and they're filled in if it's like high caffeine, or just like 1 if it's low, or none is they're all unfilled. It tells you how long to steep it and what temperature, and it also tells you the ingredients. Anything else on the back? If there's any like nutritional information, it's down there as well. So overall design, typically, like if this was my first time seeing this, I would probably give it like maybe like a 3.5 out of 5, because although I love the artwork is beautiful, I find that this here package design is not anything, you know, it's not like next level. So when we're looking at like say AC Perch, who is like taking Advance and like they are just like, they're coming at it. This year it's like a round Advent, and their Advents are just always so beautiful, and they've been doing different ones every year. It's really nice. But I mean, the thing that you got to consider too is price point. So this is $55 Canadian or US. So a little bit of a better deal for us Canadians. So yeah, so not horrible. I think I'd probably give it a 3 because of the fact that it's kind of like taking last year's artwork and kind of like redoing it, and that it's just, it is a basic, like this is beautiful. I love this. It's gorgeous, but it is kind of basic. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 3. Smell. So usually the one that is like all the different flavors and everything and just like out of this world, the one that, this one, this one smells so good. But that one is a repeat. So yeah, so it's actually not really smelling that much. there's like a nice, like I smell like maybe, it smells kind of like if it's lunchtime and you were like, there was a beautiful breakfast this morning. So it's faint and it's not overpowering or anything like that. So for the smell, there's really not much of a smell. It's not giving me that, ooh, I love it. So probably gonna give that like a 3 out of 5. Just nothing wrong with the fact that you can't really smell everything. It's just, it's a category that I personally appreciate. Because usually I'm like smelling it and I can't stop. All right, let's take a look at how these are. Because I've been seeing some things online where people are like, oh, it's tea bags. Like, why are we doing that? What's happening? And I noticed that DAVIDsTEA responded, somebody had asked the question and they said, it's loose leaf tea. So let's just take a peek. So we're gonna dive into day 1. We're gonna pull this out together. Oh, it's very, very thin. Oh, gracious. I don't want to spoil anything for you. This might have been a spoiler. I wasn't expecting that. Are they all like that? Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Bear with me here. All right. So let's take a peek at day 1. So let me just close this up to show you what these little boxes look like. So these are super, super thin. If you're used to DAVIDsTEA stuff, they're advanced in the past. It's a kind of like a matte gloss on the outside. Feels really, really good. Like that is a good feeling box. And then on the inside, okay, so you're gonna see a spoiler. So if you don't want to know what day 1 is, see, I'm going to forget what day 1 is by the time December 1st comes. So here we go. We're going to do it. Okay, that is, okay, so I think what people are getting confused is that it's in the plastic bags. They've done these before where they had the little plastic bags. How much tea are we going to actually get from this? Okay. We need to dive into this further. Let me, okay. We're just gonna backtrack for a second. I'm gonna go and grab one of their tins because I wanna compare and see how much is actually in this and what it feels like. Okay, all right, let's do that. So through the magic of everything, you're just gonna, you don't even have to do the work. I'm going to do the work. I feel like I also need to double check. Okay, what do they say it's supposed to give us? Okay, so it does say that it's 2 8-ounce servings each for a total of 48 servings total. It's supposed to be 2 8-ounce servings. Interesting, Nepal White on Canada actually has really great reviews, but on the United States one, it's not so great. So it might be interesting if you're looking at a different tea to kind of check out both sites to see what people are saying and see if it's somebody that typically likes your flavors. It says to use 1 to 2 perfect spoons to make 16 ounces of hot tea. Okay. So to do their 2 8-ounce cups every day, we're making 1 16-ounce pot or giant mug. And we need 1 to 2 perfect spoons. So this needs to be at least 1 perfect spoon. Okay, there. We figured some things out. All right, so this here. Okay, and this I always find interesting too, like what's on the back, because that makes it so easy if you were just gonna grab it that morning and take it to like work or wherever you go and you wanted to know all the information on it. It actually does say everything. So the ingredients are on there, how much water you should use, the temperature, and how long to steep it. Okay, so this is interesting. So on the back of this it says 12 ounces, 3 to 5 minutes. So does that mean that this is only making 12 ounces of tea? I'm so confused. Am I overthinking this? Oh, it smells so good. And that's probably why you're not really getting that powerful smell either, like the other boxes, because the other boxes were in the tins, and you know, you could end up smelling some of that. So here is our Nepal white. Here is my perfect spoon. So let's see what we got going on. It's a 1 perfect spoon. The other thing I wanted to do, I know, just bear with me. So this is what the tins were before that you would get in this one. You would get these tins. So I want to see like how much of the tea would fit in this. Okay. I should have brought a plate. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Definitely less tea. I'll try to do a close-up later for you for this, because I don't know if you're gonna actually be able to see that. But it's not quite. It's about half full. So the interesting thing that I find for this is that it's supposed to do 6. I'm so confused. It's supposed to be doing 16 ounces, but on the back it actually says to only use 12 ounces of water. So, okay. Now I'm interested to see what it says on the back of other ones. Okay. let's just do this. And the other thing that, since I've spoiled that for you, the other thing I wanted to show you was that there's actually this little sticker here. It's not a sticker. It looks like a sticker, but it's part of the design. And it's like right there. So it shows you what the tea looks like, I guess, but doesn't tell you what it is. Okay. All right, let's just dive into actually reading off what is under each day. We'll speed this up a little bit. If you don't want to know, skip through. There'll be chapters down below so you'll know when to dive back in. Day 2 is Cupid's Breakfast, Romantic Creamy Rose. That sounds wonderful. Checking on the back, it does say 12 ounces, 12 ounces of water. Day 3, Simply Hibiscus. Day 4, Turmeric Chai, and that's a rooibos. 5, Organic Cream of Earl Grey. 6 is Nepal Green. 7 is Calming Chamomile. Remember, these are all organic. 8 is Saigon, how do you pronounce that? Saigon Chai. 9 is Brazilian Mate. 10, Peppermint Amore, which I love their peppermint. It's so good. It's like one of my favorites. 11, Afternoon Dajarling. 12, Japanese Sencha. 13, Jade Taiguan you're gonna have to pronounce that for me. 14, Southern Lemon. 15, North African Mint. So good. I love that one. 16, David's Breakfast Blend. 17, Lavender Earl Grey. Oh, gracious. Yes, please. 18, Hojicha. Nice. 19, Ashwagandha Chai. 20, Silk Dragon Jasmine. 21, Mint Everest. So cute. 22, Korean Sajak. 23, Chamomile Dreamland. Oh, that sounds good. I like how they're like, this one's like purple. So pretty. 24. Oh, see? Exclusive to this advent. It says it underneath. So cute. What do we got? Merry Breakfast Blend. Full-bodied and jammy pomegranates. The ingredients are organic black tea, organic rosehip peel, natural fruit flavoring, and organic pomegranate seed. Oh, and there's Santa Claus on there. That's so cute. Exclusive to this advent. Well, there you have it. that was fun. No, no like special, what's that called? Like, you know how they used to have like little ornaments and they used to have gifts and cards and like little, what is that called? Coupons. None of that this year, but that they haven't done that in a few years. So there's that. I think it's very well rounded though. I really do appreciate that it's organic. As I become more aware or age, I'm starting to kind of reflect upon that a little bit more, and it is definitely more important to me. So I am excited that they did that. So there you have it, just a very quick sneak peek at this year's Advent calendar, the organic one from DAVIDsTEA, not tea bags, loose leaf tea in a little cellophane-y sleeve. So there we have it, mystery solved. I hope you will join me for Vlogmas 2023. I'm excited about some of the things that I'm bringing, and I'm hoping to bring back the home of the Brew Kindness giveaway box. So in a different variety, different format. I think you're going to be excited. I hope you're going to be excited. It's going to be, if you're signed up on my newsletter, you'll hear about it first. I'll leave everything in the description down below if you want any more information. And subscribe and turn on the bell so you'll be notified when I post new advents. And if you want to check out advents from past, I'll leave them linked down below, up above, all the places. Okay, tell me, what do you think? Did you get this one? I hope we're getting ones that are the same so that we can like share in the joy. I can't wait to talk to you guys down in the comments down below. Until next time, take care. Bye.